Britain has a history of being a strong engineering nation. We seem to have the right aptitude and the right approach to be good engineers.
I think engineering is important because it's really involved in everything these days. Nothing would really work nowadays without engineering, and I know now, I see engineering from my side as a cyclist. I see what a huge impact it has on every aspect of sport. It's everywhere, basically. Engineering is terribly important.
Engineering has helped improve my sporting equipment through research and testing, which has enabled engineers to produce lighter, stronger frames and wheels.
The Elite Engineering programme is a fun and exciting way to give children a hands-on experience of what real-life engineering is about.
The EEP Schools programme is all about encouraging teachers, schools and youngsters to engage in engineering in a fun way that makes them realise, oh, there's something we can do here, there's something that we can take further, and embed those ideas that will then carry on throughout their education.
The EEP programme is great for those schools that are willing and hoping to take on engineering and build it up within their establishment. You know, the fact that the LEGO Education's EV3 kit is delivered to your door with the resources you need to deliver a hub of fascination that students will want to be drawn into, and then that will then grow within your school.
And the really great thing about using the LEGO Mindstorms is there you've got some kit that is going to excite youngsters. I've seen it happen. But it's also going to be really useful for teachers. It's a resource that can be used in extracurricular clubs, but it can be used across STEM and in ICT. So you've got something that's not just fun to get the kids going, but it's also a useful resource for the classroom.
I think building this little robot will involve so many skills for young children. Communicating, brainstorming, modifying, getting practical, failing even, and failing because it may not work the first time they build it. So they will have to learn to not walk away, which I think is probably one of the biggest skills in life, is never give up.
I believe that catching students early on is absolutely imperative. They come to us in year 7, they're keen, they're eager, they like making things, they like the project work. By the time they get to year 8, they're a little less interested. By the time they get to year 9, they're off doing other things. If we don't catch them in year 7, then I think we've lost them forever.
It's real life science in a fun way, and I emphasise fun, where students are enjoying their learning, because that's key. If you want children to remember what they've done, they need to enjoy what they're doing. You know, and if you can get students coming up to you saying, I really enjoyed the lesson today, not because they learnt something, but because they used something in a practical and fun way, I think that means a lot. The EEP programme will enable them to do this. They're going to have real life briefs to work to. They're going to be working in teams and collaborating, so it's not just students working on their own, it's developing the soft skills that are very important in the workplace and very often forgotten. So students working together, collaborating in teams and solving real life problems, linking it to real life situations, makes the EEP programme a fantastic thing to do in your school.
Schools should apply for the Elite Engineering programme due to 2 reasons. One is it's going to be a lot of fun, it's going to be very creative, and it's going to be hands-on. The second reason is that it's going to provide change to the classroom. It's going to show a novel way for the teachers to educate students in the arts of engineering, and it's going to be fantastic.
This is a fantastic opportunity. All you need to do to apply is prepare a 60-second video on why you believe your school should be selected. Step up to the challenge.
I want the UK to continue, or Britain to continue as a strong engineering nation, and the sooner we do that the better. You know, let's ignite that interest.
I want them to have something challenging that after a period of activity they can say, I created that and look, it works. And if they get a buzz out of that, they're engineers.